legs are gone. Today's the battle today. Just goes to the end.
Funhouse active, king of the palace, rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the flashlight. Yeah, hands up in the air till they gun me down.
Good morning. It's 7:30. I think I got a lot of sleep, probably like 10 hours maybe. But we've got to be at my first sort of event for Lululemon in an hour, so I'm going to have some carbs straight away. I'm going to have some, so this is the day before the marathon, just so you know. A bagel with some jam. I'm going to have 5 of these dates, which I brought. And then that should kickstart sort of the carb loading of the day. I've also got taken my supplements. I've got my hydration. As it's going to be a hot day tomorrow, got to stay hydrated. So I'm going to yam all this down, and then we'll get changed and start walking towards my first event. So I've just come down to the lobby of the hotel, and I'm just getting myself a coffee before we head. And then I'm going to go get myself an Uber to the store, Regent Street store, and then that's where the first, like I said, shakeout is. So that is the Lululemon one, Mafia Moves / Random Crew. That's Andre Goggins and my beloved friend Charlie Dark, the man who got me into the marathon last year. That's his run crew. So I'm going to show up there, show space there, share space there, and yeah, and then head to the March On Run Club, which is, or Shakeout, sorry, which is at Stratford. I might not be able to make the run there, but I can make the link up when they meet together at Stratford Gym. So yeah, body feels good, feel fueled. Like I said, I got a big night's sleep. I actually might check what my sleep was now. Let's have a little look. I mean, I got 10 hours of sleep, which is pretty good. So we've just arrived in this space for Charlie and Andre's shakeout. So I'm going to show you around the space. It's a pretty cool space. So here they've got their bag drop, and then if you come down this way, so you come through here, and this is sort of where the main area is. It's got this cool, really, space down there. Yes, okay. I've just got out of the cab and we're now here at Sugar House Island, which is in Stratford, East London, and we are here at March On Stratford, March On London. Look at this beautiful place. Pretty much a spitting image of Bath, obviously, as we run the same product. But if you didn't know, Stratford was the first sort of model that we run at Bath. And yeah, so it's nice to sort of come back here. I think they're actually in the middle of a class. Patrick, can I please have an oat flat white? And we're gonna film this on YouTube. Put you on the spot.
Stop for this. No spot. You could put me on the spot.
Race pace, yeah? Race pace.
Then you'll fight for that. Hello, my boy. You well? Yeah, good.
That is pretty. Very nice, pad. What is going on? So we've left the March On Run Club and we're now headed over to Harpenden. Ollie's invited me over for some recovery, for some cryotherapy, red bed, and then some sauna at his, and then obviously a load of fueling as well. And then I'll get the train back into central London once that's done. So an hour and a half later, we're in Harpenden, which is home of the original March On HQ. But have a look at where we are. And we're here to do some cryotherapy and red light therapy. You've been smashing this out, haven't you?
Yeah, these guys here have been looking after me, Charlie, Ollie for the last 16 weeks, to be fair.
Well, how often are you guys doing it? Like once a week?
Twice a week.
Fucking hell. If I beat you tomorrow.
Not very good advertising for them.
I'm excited. I think the last time I did this, Jallo laughed at my attempt, but I did a minute. I did a minute in a cryotherapy, so I'm trying it 4. Yeah, if that's cool, wherever. Yeah. So we're going in the cryo room there. 3 minutes.
Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah.
Cryotherapy is done. Next is the red light therapy, which I've never done before, so that's exciting. I'm going to be 10 minutes in the red bed, get deep into the muscles, joints, ligaments, and kickstart that recovery ready for tomorrow. Chad's just inside there. I can see him sort of getting himself out, and then I'm headed in. I'm the last of the four of us, and then we'll head and get some food. Look who's arrived, Rachel, all the way from Bath. Got chicken, kebabs, skewers, rice, flatbread. I was saying to Jyla, it's too many hours without any carbs. I'm shriveling away. I'm gonna head to Sainsbury's and get some bagels again today. Just spent the last few hours at Ol's house, just chilling, feet up. I've been having another couple bagels and some jam, and we've got dinner at Vinsanto, is that how you say it? Vinsanto's, which is like an Italian restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant said to Ollie that he'd cook up some pasta for the crew running the half, so.
Thank you.
That's a 45-minute train now back into London, but that was a lovely dinner with Ollie and the boys, and yeah, just now gonna see if I can probably just get as much sleep as possible, really. Like, don't worry about anything else, just get back, have a good night's kip, and yeah, take it day by day. We've got the race day fit, so we've got the shoes, Lululemon half tights, Lululemon vest, Oakleys, and just some random sleeves. Ready to rock and roll. Just gonna go to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is 6:30. I need to leave in half an hour. I'm going to get a cab to Blackheath, where the start line is, and I'm meeting some of the Get Pro athletes there. Get Pro are the ones who got me this ticket to the London Marathon, so I'm very appreciative of it. So I need to have my breakfast. My carbs need to be 3 hours, 2 hours before, so I'm going to have some before I go, and then probably have a bit of carbs on the move, because I want about the 2 hour mark. And then I'm going to have, a bit of fuel before we go. So I'll show you what that all looks like. Right, I'm back on my my breakfast chair. So I've got my 5 dates. I should take my supplements first. Got orange juice. Let me get my shit together here. So, bottle of water. I'm not going to have too much liquids today, because obviously I don't want to swell up too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that hydration in there, and I'm going to sip on this. Sip on it. Just watched all the Chris Eubank and Conor Ben highlights, so I'm speaking like Chris Eubank Senior. Rastafari. Cool. That's in there. I then got this, which is a Morton 320 caffeine 100. So it's maltodextrin, fructose, all the carbs, type of carbs you need. Big endurance. Got advanced multivitamin. Salt tab. That looks honking. Look how thick that is. Hopefully that fucking... Hopefully. I'm praying. Because that looks clumpy. Now I'm going to have my dates. 5 dates. Then some bagels. I've been thinking a fair bit about the marathon. Like, I'm really proud of the work I've done. I'm proud of the resilience I built with marathon training. Like, many people don't know how much I struggle with running in the past, how hard it was for me to run. So to train for a proper marathon and like do the body of work that's like respected the distance in the race, to me that's invaluable. So I'm proud. Next is me having a couple of eggs. So again, just going to need a bit of protein and substance, nothing too much. But just with all the gels we'll be consuming, it's probably quite important. Next up is going to be some bagels with jam. Just like that. London Marathon. Second time round. Hopefully a bit better of an experience. The last time was very tough. So, yeah. Just gonna get an Uber to Blackheath. So I'll see you when we get to the start line. We're here at Blackheath Station. This is where everybody sort of arrives to their start line. And at the London Marathon, there's basically like 3 or 4 different start lines. So you get sort of an allocated one. Obviously got your bag that your bag drops, so we'll show you all of that, etc. But let's go find our start line. It's an hour out now, so just greasing the build of the body. Gonna go drop the bag off in a minute, and then do a proper jog warm up. 2 and a bit K in, feeling good. 6K in, feeling good. Both 2 routes have collided. There's another one more to come in, but feeling really nice and lovely weather. So let's just keep going. Okay, we've got 6K in. Shocking. Legs are gone. It's a battle today. It's supposed to be on. So we're back at the hotel. It's always a nightmare getting back to anywhere after the marathon, just with all the tubes and stuff. But me and Rach are here. Charlotte is on her way back. We don't know where she is. She's only a minute away, to be fair now. But she was miles away. So I'm going to shower, get ready, and then we're going to go get some food. But I'll give a full debrief of the race at some point. Just need to chill out for a minute. Well, if you can't hear it already, but we've found Charlotte.
Say that again?
I said if they couldn't hear it already, we found you.
Lucky for everyone.
But we're now going to go grab some food, and then we're going to get an Uber to the car because Charlotte parked at a lovely James. Yeah, I was just describing James.
Oh, sorry.
A lovely man, James. Right, he deserves a bit of description.
Yeah, he's got a 9-month-old baby.
Yes,
A lovely one.
he came to my Beyond the Body event, and he's a really nice guy.
Oh, he's my friend as well now.
Okay. Anyway, we parked our car at his house, so we're going to drive. We'll get an Uber there. Gone for pepperoni across the board.
Pepperoni.
Literally just across the road from the hotel, so nice and easy. We'll get in the car back to Bath. We're at a car, and then it's an hour 40 minutes to Bath. Remember this time last year my legs were in a lot worse of a position, so I feel alright. I'll just probably chuck them in some Normatex and then try and get some shut-eye because Rach and I are on the 6 a.m. Back home, got some fried chicken, and yeah, some burgers. But just to wrap up the day in the video, it was an incredible weekend. Lots of lessons learned. The battle was won. Something I've been saying is like with a marathon, something like the marathon, you're dealt specific cards, and then it's your duty to then go and play them to your best ability. So I think I did that given the circumstances. You know, my calf, my cramps. I could not run. Like my walking was like half of every K I had to walk, and then the rest of it run. My legs feel alright. I'm in the Normatic now. It's already 9 p.m. So I'm sort of just going to scuff this down, get the car sorted, and then head to bed because I'm in at 5:30 in the morning for the 6 a.m. class with Rachel. So that's it. It's not that deep.
That's savage. That's savage.
I don't have much else to say about the marathon. I'm really proud of what I did, of the work I put in. Like, for anyone who knows me knows that I was not a runner pre-marathon. Like, it was just something I stayed far away from, right? Like the odd 5K every now and then. So to go 20 weeks of running, you know, majority of those weeks 4 times a week, I'm proud of that. Yeah. Peace out. I'll see you on the next vlog.
I just want passion, love attraction.